Why's my mic on before the intro is ready? That's not right. People could have overheard me say something that wasn't meant to be on camera. I mean, on audio. As usual, greetings, fellow watchers and racers. Now I can say as usual. We gotta have the Samsung in the background so we can see what the stream sounds like. I'm having trouble because when I'll listen back to streams to see how it sounds. And my mic, when my voice gets loud, starts to distort. And I know this is a good mic, but I got to figure out how to get the settings right so when my voice starts to go a little higher, it won't distort. And if it bothers me, I know it's got to be bothering anybody else. So, musica. Okay, that's wrong. That's not the music. That's the music. Woo! FIA starts in 2 minutes. I'm going in blind, so. Camera! Hello? How y'all doing? Oh, wait, hold on. We're not ready to go on camera yet. But yeah, I'm going in blind. I mean, what I mean is no practice. This is last minute. The queen, hello, my queen. You can't see me bowing. You can't see me bowing. I gotta get dressed for the race. But yeah, the queen was talking my ear off. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, she was talking my ear off.
Oh, I forgot. Well, the time zone difference, I forgot I'm an hour behind you.
I'm sitting up there thinking, this broad just won't shut up. I am totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. What's up, A-Pop? No, we were basically having our conversation was so intense that we just kept going from topic to topic to topic. We had to circle back around to where we originally started, So yeah. I can say that because I know she's listening. I know she's listening. Yeah, so I'm really truly there's nothing subconscious about what I'm saying. I'm saying that because I know she's listening. So yeah, I'm going in blind. All right, now I'm ready to go on camera. Mr. Casual. Oh, so it sounds about right. So we got Jen Nobi. What's up? How's it going? I'll catch up with you sometime off stream. No problem, but I got a pretty good idea what it's about. So you can turn the music. Now I can turn the monitor down. totally forgot. All right, so Mr. Casual, you legend! Doggone it, Key. Now you got me doing it. I need to have a word with that man. Got me calling Mr. Casual, you legend! Of course, that would be one of Key's little daughters. All right, we need volume. There we go. Let's just get a little practice. I'm not even going to get around the track. What's up, A-Pop? What it do, man? FIA with... I'm on hard tires? Yeah, I'm on hard tires. I don't mind. See? I didn't even get around the corner. So we're going in blind. GT Granddad, what's up, man? How you doing? Saw you earlier in... Which one was it? It was Iris's chat, right? Rory? It was Rory's? So who... Am I in here? Where am I? Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, let's pull up the DR for the main account. So I did this last minute because I'm coming out of my depression fog. So I'm getting back to things, but I wanted to set up a plan first, and I hadn't planned to do FIA. I was trying to figure out what days, because I got to finish my story, so that's going to take priority. Because in my depression, I didn't think I was going to stream again. Some of you already know this. In my depression, I didn't think I was going to stream again. But some of you saw it. But now that I'm coming out of the fogs, basically just making the best of things, even though things are basically still the same, I just made a choice that I'm here. And I can either just sit up here and brood and wallow and not care, or I can choose to care and get up off my butt, stop whining and brooding, and make a choice, because I figured, how else would it get better? So that's what I decided to do. And then the Queen had a conversation today that gave me a little bit extra of booth. She's like my angel in disguise. So coming to basically confirming what I had already was doing. Get out of the fog. So, and I needed that. It was helpful. It was helpful. Okay, bring the pains in here. Go Gretty. Cam, where's Cam? Cam, I can only speak to so many people. Andre Sav. Holy crap, we got a lot of people in here today. Yep, that's the max. Good to see you again. Have a good race. All right, so points. 299. So this is what, like fourth split, third split? I guess, yeah, in fact, I have no idea. How do you determine the split? I know it's not top split. That much I do know. So what is it, like third split? What, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to guess this is probably third split. Hey, yeah, great. What can I say? I have a catchy name. You Mr. Casual. Yeah, was in Rory. Gotcha. Because I know I was watching Rory's chat, and I mean stream, and I was also watching Zavis's at the same time. But as you can see, as Kaboom calls it, the race ball is back. When we do FIA, we get in the racing suit, man. I can't wear my regular ones because, my diabetes, either one of two things is happening. My old age has rapidly deteriorated in conjunction with my diabetes, which can damage your eyes. Or it's just that my levels were so high because my diabetes level shot up during my depression, and I didn't do anything about it. We getting ready to qualify, so I need tires. Ah, crap. I'm on the wrong tires, but I can still change tires. Yeah, because you can come out and come back in. Yeah, so I need to change tires. I'm on the wrong tires. But yeah, so basically, better win. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. What number's on my car? But bottom line is, diabetes can affect your eyesight. It can overall damage over time. But what will happen is, if your sugar levels are too high, I read what happens is it can swell your eyes, your lenses, and make it difficult for your eyes to work the way this is supposed to work. And also, another way they can cause your blurriness, and because it's causing blurriness, I can't see very well. But the other way it can cause blurriness. I hope this is right. I can change tires, right? The other way it causes blurriness, turn that off. The other way it causes blurriness is when, wait a minute. I can't switch tires? Wait. I think you have to change the first. Yeah, you have to change that. Yeah, you can't change the rears first. I was about to say, you have to change the front ones first. Okay, let's go. All right, not with that attitude. Dude, I'm not gonna win. I have no practice. How do you win without practice? Explain that to me. I'm not that good. I'm late. So let's go. But anyway, this is the out lap. So before I do my hot lap, there's no tire wear during qualifying, right? So I don't have to go easy. I just need to get around here. Whoa. do that. But anyway, bottom line is what will happen is when your sugar levels are so high, the insulin in your body is not doing its job by breaking the sugar around. So imagine a glass of water with sugar in it, and you stir it up and it's cloudy. The water will dissolve the sugar, but imagine before it gets dissolved, it's all blurry and you can't see through it. That's effectively what's happening. So it can make your eyes blurry that way, and then in the other way, your eyes can swell your lenses, and your focus won't be right. So I'm hoping that when my levels finally get back down to normal, that my vision will clear up. In the meantime, I have to wear these readers. But it also could mean that there's permanent damage and there's no going back. But I won't know for a little bit. Sometimes you have to wait. But it looks like somebody's going slow. Why are they going slow because they're trying not to burn their tires? Because I don't think there's any tire wear doing qualifying, right? Anyway, so, oh, you've done it a few times, no practice, and still did well? Why are these guys going so slow? Or is it that they're just trying to use my slip? I'm just winging it. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this, but also because I decided I'm going to do the definite days that I'm going to stream when FIA is up. I'm trying to figure out a streaming schedule. So the days I'm definitely going to stream will be Wednesdays and Saturdays, because that's when FIA is, and I'm going to have to consider changing the bob. Well, they shouldn't use my slipstream because I'm just going to do the best I can. I'm not going to worry about where I qualify. Whatever DR I kill, I'll fix it in the daily race if I want to keep it high. So I'm just deciding to just do it, have some fun. I'm gonna focus more on just being smooth and consistent and not worrying so much about being fast. I may do 2 races. The first one will be a practice race, then leave in the interim, go do some practice. But we'll see. Right now I'm just winging it. Let me put my radar on, because if this guy's trying to follow me, you might as well go around me, because I'm not going to be a good slipstream. I'm going to back off. Because one of the other things I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kill some old habits of mine. I'm still fighting. You know how you say old habits die hard? Yeah. So I'm having to fight some old habits. Yeah, go on and go by, guy. Go. I don't care if I'm 20th spot. I really don't care. What I want to do is try to finish higher than I start. So even if I end up last, that's okay. This is just for fun. Not taking this too seriously. Until my foundation of smooth and consistency gets so much better than what it presently is. I gotta stop stabbing the throttle and start modulating it more. It's not an on-off switch. The brake or the accelerator. I keep telling myself that. Nice and smooth. Oh, whoa. I thought that he would have got going. Well, never mind. He just killed that. How much time we got left? I got a 158 at the moment. Yeah, he just killed that lap. And ideally, when you take something so seriously, you'll be pissed off. But I was trying to tell some other people, look, you have to change your perspective when you're playing this game, because we're competitors by very nature. And when someone does something to mess up, because we have fun when we're racing clean and people are not being dirty, but a lot of people don't realize that not everybody is on the same page when it comes to this video game. Some people know it's a video game, so they don't care. They don't know you, so they don't care. So you have to change your perspective, and that's what I've done. I know that I'm very competitive. I would be getting livid. Most of my lividness comes off stream though. So I'll be more competitive when the race I'll shut up when the race actually starts. Right now I'm just for fun. For fun. I like this track, but not this direction. At least not yet. One of the other things I try to teach myself saying, don't hate a track. Why? If you hate the track will hate you back. You hate me? What? You hate me? All right, fine. I'm gonna purposely make it so that you spin and hit a wall. You know, track heard you say, I hate this track. All right, I'm gonna purposely spin you and make you hit a wall because you said you hate me. You hurt my feelings. Track's got feelings too. So I'll say, all right, let's not hate the track. The strongest word you want to use is I don't like it, but don't ever use the word hate. Don't at least if you're going to use the word hate, don't let the track hear you. Don't let the track hear you say you hate it. Trust me, it's going to make you pay. So get to know the track. You know, spend some time with it. Get on there and, you know, go slow. Say, hey, how you doing? You know, show me what you're working with. You know? Does anyone use the Mercedes? What's up, Lucas? I just decided, I picked this because of Ego Fraga. He pretty much always uses Toyota. I wasn't quite sure and I needed to make a decision quick. At first, I didn't realize, I thought part 2 and, I'm last. I thought part 2 and, what are we talking about? I did a 158. They're doing 153s. Okay, so I'm in the back. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start on the hards. Since I'm way in the back, I'm gonna start on the hards. Does anyone, you must be coming across a lot of people just not using the Merc. Sass the track and the track will sass you back. Exactly, Mr. Casual. Exactly. It's like your car. Don't say I hate this car while you're in it. Don't be in earshot of the car that you hate. You know, people get in car. I hate this car. What? Boom! All of a sudden your wheel just does this. Uh-oh. Get on your feet, everybody. Stand at attention. Oh! Killer vehicles! All right, boys, get in, strap in, get ready. Reach up there and pull those belts taut one more time. We're getting ready to start. Got a Peugeot on the pole, BMW and P2. Gonna run last place. We know you got no practice, but just get in. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. Stop talking to me. I need to, focus. Shut up talking. Quiet. I need to speak to the track. PX Cam is in 5th place. All right, burn some fuel because it's not a fuel race. Every time I do this, every time I'm doing a real race, I feel like I really need my, and I got seatbelts. I need to go ahead and hook them up. Because I feel like I need my seatbelts. I need my seatbelts. Andre Sav. So yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of DR. I wonder how much. All right, here we go. A whole second faster than P2. I missed that. I wasn't looking at the times. Dodge Viper, GRT, GN Rama, What flag was that? Was that the Argentine? No, that which? Wait a minute. Oh, no. That's the Argentinian flag, right? American. I bring the pain. I forget who this is. I forget who I bring the pain is, but it's somebody who hangs out in Mr. Z's chat. I know it's not Beep Up. It might be A-Train, but I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Part serious? I got a 7 on the hood. Part serious? Mostly fun. Because we're going to take it as serious as possible without flipping out. All right, this is the FR car. So the tire wear is probably going to wear more likely to the front. So we might want to go with the rear bias, but we are using... I thought I switched to... Doggone it. I thought I switched to hards. I'm on softs. All right, well. Cold. Wow. Both of us are having spinning problems. All right, so let's go quiet. All right, I need to think about how long I should stay on these softs. See, this is frustrating because this guy's so glitchy. I have no idea, and I can't get past him quickly. But I gotta be careful and not let it bother me too much. It'll bother me a little bit because it's supposed to. All right, so we're finally past it. I can't wait till maybe one day where we can finally not have so many different, oh crap, that was ugly. So many different connection situations where everybody, I wish one day one day we'll get to where one day everybody's internet will be strong, no matter where you are in the world. So with all these little different things, I kind of almost wish that they would make it so that your signal has to be a certain strength. If it's fluctuating too much, see, like now my signal is fluctuating. So what's causing that? And if I don't read the chat much, it's because I need to focus. I'll just watch my tires and see what they look like. Wow. Interesting. Got 15 laps. This is the beginning of lap 3. goes to the last lap. Let's change tires because let's change tires now. Gonna go into mediums. Wait. I'm going to hards. I'm going hards now. I'm gonna go hards now. Let me see, the fronts look like, yeah. So next, mediums. So next, I'm gonna go +2 to the rear. Oh crap, I picked mediums, I meant hards, crap. Darn it! I meant mediums, I meant hards. I would like to see if I can. I want to see if I can finish 13th. That's the goal, which means I need 3 spots. So let's see if I can finish 13th. Nah, wrong line. That was the wrong line through there. Late. I was late. All right, I got plenty of. Dang, see, look at my signal. I'm not going to focus on trying to catch them. I'm just going to run my lines. Andre's coming out. Use his slip. I wonder what tires he's on. Did anybody see? Hey Cars, what's up, bud? Not supposed to be looking at the chat, but if we get a quick glance. How do I take this turn? She understood out, wouldn't rotate. I think Andre is on maybe on sauce, or either he's on mediums and just better than I am. And then the car, he's in the Aston Martin, so he's coming up fast. I may just let him go past because he looks like he's faster than me. So let me find a spot to move over. See, I was trying to move over. See, now I could be upset because we had an opportunity, but I'm just gonna, you know, I'm already actively, because see, even when the race started, I'm thinking I wasn't expecting to finish high, but I was doing fairly well, right? So now I'm getting into it, and that competitors, wow! Wow. So it's like, you're just in my way. I'm going to push you out of the way. Yeah, and that's why people don't want to no longer play this game, because it just completely ruins it. Well, and I'm going to go, see, and I look at it and go, I'm going to go with the satisfaction of knowing that I could have finished better. But other people, and I did finish better technically, but other people pushed me out of the way and ruined the race for me. Because I was doing good. And people were watching me doing good, even with no practice, right? So with that mindset, I'll just go, okay, well, it's just a doggone video game. And even if I was real racing and somebody did something either stupid out of selfishness or they made a mistake, even in real racing, you know, it still would cost you. But in the video game, guess what? We got another time slot. But in real racing, you just ruined your car, ruined your race, cost you money. Of course you'd be pissed, and it's real. You know, you can lose your life and limb, but you know, in a video game, really? Of course, I get it. I've been there. Be just as pissed. But that's the way of it. But I know that I probably could have finished third. I mean, not third. I probably could have got 13. So I can say, you know what? Well, let's just quit. Nah, let's finish it because I still need to practice on these tires. And then it may also be the fact that from my perspective, I'm not glitching all over the place, but look at my signal. My signal is, man, it's jumping all over the place. So probably what happened is they couldn't tell where I was because I was lagging. You know, and when somebody's lagging, you figure, hey, if I hit you, man, I couldn't tell where you were. I'm just going to keep on going because your internet signal sucks. Your signal sucks. So I definitely need to go ahead and get these people out here because they did say that it's possible that at my location there's an intermittent signal. An intermittent signal. So I need to get them out here because when I first moved over here, I had no issues. All of a sudden now I'm having issues. And they have been out here to work on stuff, so something has happened. When we first moved over here, you know, no problems, but lately just been having internet issues. So we will definitely finish this race. Because this will give me the practice that I need to see how these tires are operating, how they feel. And the next race will be at, let's see, I think they're an hour and 20 minutes apart. So if the first one was at 4, the next one was at 17:20. I'm gonna stay on these mediums and probably until about, I may do the last 3 laps on the mediums. So the end of lap 12. Hey Ray, what's up, man? So yeah, I definitely need to get them out here to look at my signal, because look at that. It's down to 1. Yeah, I'm calling Comcast probably Monday. Unless, of course, their car center is open tomorrow. Yeah, because the lady said we need to get out here. But first, they are working in your area, so it's an outage in the area. So let's see if it'll clear up. But you do have an intermittent signal at your specific location. But let's see what happens when they're done. Maybe it'll fix it. If not, call us back. Then we'll send somebody out there. So I'm gonna do that. And they say since it's, I think it'll be free charge too. I don't think they'll charge me. Yeah, dude, I let him by and he still hit me. I gotta let him by, he still hit me. But again, people, I might be glitching. Just as a matter of fact, it was him. It was him. This guy was glitching in front of me, remember? And I couldn't tell where he was, and that makes it difficult to go around a person when you need to. All right, here we go. Clip the grass. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm learning how this Toyota works. Actually, my tire wear, I'm looking at the tire wear needs to move it more. The front tires are wearing. Woo! But let's try to see if we can not finish dead last. Because that'll be an improvement if I don't finish dead last. So let's up this up. I backed off a little bit just to, so I'm gonna push. I think it'll be better if I go ahead and get on the hard tires now, because this thing is very difficult to control. So I might as well go and get on the hard tires if I'm gonna have trouble with grip. Good grief, I gotta get that line right. Yeah, let's get off these mediums. Those things, oh, wow. Good grief. Yike. Appreciate everybody who decided to come out. And expect to start hearing me say more and more and more like other YouTubers. If you're new, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. We're trying to grow, I'm trying to grow the channel. We use the term we. We're trying to grow the channel. Cold. Cold and hard. Still late. Oh, wow. Keys, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm 15 seconds behind 17th spot, so unless somebody messes up, if we won't get any higher than this. Just got home from work. I want to try to see if I can do another 159.7. Well, not with this car in front of me. It just slowed me down. So never mind. Clay Jacks. Yeah, it has been a while, man. How you doing? Has been a while. How you doing? All right, let's try to see if I can do it one. I should have clean track now, so let me try to do another 159.7. I want to try to do another 159.7. That last lap, well, duh, we saw that, right? So I'm gonna try to do another 159.7 for consistency. A 159.7, whatever it is, even if it's a 799 or faster. I guess we'll know by the sector times. Let's see. Well, not necessarily, because I'm on hards now. I forgot about that. Eight, 9, yes, yes, I actually went faster on that lap. What's everyone's thoughts on the CALDD Pro? What in the world is a CALDD Pro? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just playing. I know what you're talking about. I'm making fun of you. It's good to have you back in the G. Oh, appreciate that, Arcade Keys. Yeah, I was away for a man. Depression, misery. I just decided to, all right, fine. It ain't getting better with me brooding, so let's just make the best of it. My DR now is 60 EMA and I can actually drive. Cool. Flash Dagger, how you doing? So, my thoughts, what are my thoughts? I want one, but I don't need to get one. Hey, where did Cam finish? Cam actually finished 5 spots lower. I actually finished a few spots higher and I got 112 points. So we will go again, but I won't do 3 times because I'm not gonna. What I'd like to do is maybe go run a race real quick to try to see if I can repair my DR. Uh-oh. I wish there was something. Let me clear my cache and see if maybe that'll help. I don't think that has anything to do with the internet signal though that I'm experiencing. All right, so the next race is at 1840, just under 30 minutes. So a tough one. Talking about this race. Yeah, I actually started 20th. I think at least one person left, and I was actually doing pretty good, but I think one or two things happened. Either my signal was so sketchy, that other people. So what I'm gonna do real quick to try to repair my DR a little bit, and I figured, sometimes I start thinking, you know what? Practice this race, try to get better, please. Try to get better pace. I thought that said please. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I came in with no practice because I decided to do this last minute. And there's probably people practicing, but thank you for your interest in Gran Turismo Transport in 2020 Manufacturer City World Series Round for a driver. Your affiliate manufacturer won the race to win is manufactured the online deal below. Manufacturer Toyota online ID IF racing to celebrate the achievement. You have been awarded a victory bonus. We hope you can continue to enjoy Gran Turismo, the Gran Turismo Sport online teams. 200,000 credits, and I spent all my money. Same thing for iOS. Gotcha. So I actually remember I had 20 million was maxed out, but now that we're doing Lewis Hamilton's thingy challenge. Now that we're doing Lewis Hamilton's challenge, somebody told me spend all your money first before you get that 100 million. Oh, tough one with the depression. Yeah. With this race as well. Yeah, now I've got ours is called Xfinity. I got Comcast. I actually got top of the line internet. At least for our area, Xfinity. Yeah, I did the research. Apparently, Xfinity is better for, you know, stuff like gaming and stuff like that. So, and there are other people who swear by it. So, I just claimed it. What else? What else was still flashing? Hello, why are you still flashing? I just went and accepted it. Never mind. Anyway, so ideally we go here and go find to see. But yeah, let me finish my thoughts about the DD. What do I think? I want one, but I don't need to get it. Really, I don't really want it. I just want the wheel. It's GP2, yeah. Blazeberry. Who's got a practice lobby? Do. But yeah, I have Xfinity and what was I about to say? Oh, I just want the wheel because I got the bass and pedal. So what I'm wondering about though, what I need answered is, one, is that bass gonna be any different in terms of how it plays on Gran Turismo than this one? Meaning, obviously the DD Pro is already gonna have its software ready for Gran Turismo. So what I'm wondering is, will there be a software update so that this one will be ready for Gran Turismo 7? Right? And if that's the case, then we're fine. If there's, cause see, basically the hardware will be basically the same. It would be more about, it's gonna end up being about the software then, because obviously they can update the software in here because, you know, they're forward compatible, so they're ready for that. So if all we need is a firmware update, so it'll be ready. All we need is a firmware update, so it'll be ready for Gran Turismo 7. Then that's all I need. I won't need that new bass. Now, here's the one other reason why I get it. I tend to buy things in twos. For longevity reasons, I can just decide to go ahead and get the bundle. I can even decide to put the pedals on for a little bit just to try them. And that way I can give my V3s a break. I can take my V3s off. I can take the podium off. And I can get the new one, this DD Pro, and I put that on there and go ahead and get the load cell pedals and put that on, you know, I could get the full bundle. For me, I would probably get the full bundle. I want the 8 clutch, but they don't make it where you can just buy this with the load cell. So I can decide, you know what, should I just get the 8 Nm one and just buy a load cell separately and see if it'll be cheaper that way? Because that's what I would want. I would want the load cell. I would want the load cell pedals for the CS. You know, give them a break, and then I'll just put the DD Pro on. I'll put the DDD Pro on, the new DD Pro on, and just drive that for a while. And then after a while, put the podium and the V3s back on. So I may do it for that reason. I can afford to do that, but like I said, and that way it gives me longevity because I got 2 podiums. Because one of the things I said before was, if this wasn't so expensive, I'd have 2 of them. Wow, yeah, so I can switch them out. That way you got longevity. One of the best ways to have longevity is have 2 of them. It's like NASA, we double up on everything. You know, a backup for backups for your backup. But I decided I don't want to spend another $1,800. Well, actually I only spent $1,500 because I got mine, you know, before it went to regular price. So I got the, you know, original before it originally came out. So that's the reason I would get. That would be the reason I would get. Since the hards would probably be the most difficult ones. I'm gonna practice on those. So that's the reason I would get it. First I was thinking about, well, you know what? All I just want is the wheel. I might buy the bundle and just keep the wheel and sell the pedals and the bass. But now with this mindset, I may just go ahead and get either the premium bundle, or I might just get the 8 Nm bundle and just get the load cell separately and see what the difference in price would be. And just see what the difference in price would be. So I may do that. We'll see. The car feels different. I wonder what they got the settings on. Under the circumstances, I'm not going to focus on the qualifying. I want to focus on the race itself. And I know right now, I just want to focus on the race itself so much, so I won't practice on the soft. I'm going to practice on these hards. I need to check the settings of this room because the car feels different. Let's go check the settings of this room. Something feels wrong. Something feels wrong. They got tire wear on. They got fuel consumption on. Interesting. So everything's on, but interesting. So I want to practice on the hardest compound. Because with this 7X tire wear, based on what I just experienced, I'm probably gonna have to run the hards. Let me see, 15 laps. I might need to do like 5 on the hards. I wasn't paying attention to where I was, but this is the out lap, so we're good. I need to figure out the strategy of how I want to do this. Wow. So you can't be full throttle through there just so quickly. Woo! Hello. You're gonna have to be a little bit more patient before I get in that throttle. I gotta wait for the grip to get there first. Or at least get the wheel a little straighter before I try to dig it, because it's like if you got the wheel turned. All right, let's see what kind of lap I can do. I just said you got yeah. I got deep on the throttle. I went full throttle too soon. We have to buy it separate. So the premium doesn't come with the no. The premium does come with the load cell. What I was saying was the premium with the load cell costs $969, I think. And I think the 8 Newton meter one costs $849. So I have to do the math. So 850 plus 1, I think the load cell by itself is 129 or 139. I got to do the math to see what would be better. just go ahead and buy the whole premium one, or go buy the one with the 8 newton meter and then just buy the load cell separate. You have to look at stuff like that to see which one would be cheaper, you know. And if it would be cheaper to just buy the 8 newton meter and then just get the load cell separately, then I'll do that. But if it's cheaper to just going to get the bundle, I'll do that, because I figure I want the load cell pedals, but I don't need the clutch. I'm never going to use the clutch. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ever use the clutch. Ever. Never going to use the clutch. Well, maybe never is a long time, even just for fun, just to do it, but for serious competitiveness, I'm never going to use the clutch. Now, just to drive the game, just to go have some fun in like a road car or something, like, say for instance, let's say let's pick a road car that's a stick, that's old. Maybe the Camaro Z28, maybe the 69 Camaro Z28. Is that that Camaro Z28 that's here? Is it a 69, 67? So just for the fun of it, I wouldn't mind having a stick shift just for the fun of driving that and getting on the game just for the fun of it. So I may just for the fun of it do that. So, you know, I may for the fun of it do that. You know. But I need an H pattern shifter as opposed to one of those sequential ones. Because I wouldn't want a sequential signal. I want an H pattern, you know, where you can actually move it. I don't want to, I'm revving it out. Still on the outlap. Whoa, hello. Sorry. Sorry, camera. Let's move the camera back a little bit further so when I do that, I won't hit it. That kind of defeats the purpose of having a light on the wheel when it's not. And I'm going to get that figured out so that I can get the lighting. I'd like to maybe try to put the light above my head or something. What time's the race start? 17 minutes. Outlap. What was I saying right before that happened? I forgot. So I'm only going to do one more race. I'm not going to do a third one. Because I'm not going to be on this all night. I still got some stuff to do earlier that I didn't get to do. So I'm just going to do one more race, and then I may do some daily races to maybe try to repair my DR just a little bit. Because if it's obvious, I figure it's depending on how the race goes, it'll likely drop to 59s, and I want to stay in the 60s. But I guess that doesn't really matter, really, huh? Podium. The Fanatec shifter can be changed between H pattern and sequential. Oh, it can. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. So I may end up doing that. I may go ahead and order the bundle. Whichever version is cheaper. I'll do the math to figure out. Hey, can somebody go take a look real quick? Do the math. Go to the Fanatec website. Look at the premium bundle and tell me if you're an American. Put it up, or no, you don't have to be an American. Just put in the American region. Can somebody do that for me? Go put in the American region to find out how much the premium bundle is. It $969, $979? I don't think it's $999. I think it's like $969.85 or $969.99. So basically $970. So can somebody go check and tell me what the price of the premium bundle is, and tell me what the price of the 8 newton meter bundle is, and tell me what the price of the load cell is. And then do the math and see which one is cheaper. Should I buy the premium bundle? Should I buy the premium bundle? Or should I buy the 8 newton meter bundle and just order the load cell separate? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The next FIA has tuning allowed. You know what? I'm not ready for tuning. So what I may do is, you know, obviously I'll do the next FIA race. I'm not going to spend all that time on tuning. I'll just pick something and just do it. Because I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time just trying to, you know, oh man. So I think those tunings are going to be some very lopsided races. That was a 201 on hards. But I know I can do a 159 on hards because we've already done it. All right, so what time is it? Still got 14 minutes before the race starts. So things got personal in your... Hey, Superior in. I didn't see you pop in. J-Mo, what's up, man? I slam and run. Luis didn't. Oh, you know what? I hear this guy is beginning to get this guy. This Luis the Luis guy. He's beginning to get a reputation. I'm beginning to hear people are constantly complaining about this Luis guy. People are constantly beginning to play. APOC said, I didn't speak to Val, but at least I saw you talking. I was talking to Val, but I didn't specifically speak to you, Val. So, hello, Val. APOC, what did you miss? I don't know if you saw that race, but I was doing good. I think I could have finished 13th, but a couple of things happened. One, my signal was getting very, very messed up, so I was probably glitching in front of people. I was glitching in front of people. You know, so they probably couldn't tell, and I was just getting bum rushed. I was just getting bum rushed. So I don't really know what happened. So I'm just, you know, I gotta get them out here to check my signal because I'm tired of. Lately, I've just been having internet problems. You're not crazy about the Fanatec shifter? Yeah. So APOC, if you're still watching, have you made a decision whether or not you're going to go ahead and just get it? I'm actually leaning more towards going and getting it now because now I'm just thinking, you know what? What we can do, APOC, if you're still listening, is we can switch back and forth between the Fanatec and the new DD Pro. We can just say, you know what? I'm going to spend a month on my DD Pro. I mean, on the Fanatec. Or when you get the new one, you say, you know what? I'm going to take everything off. I'm going to put the new pedals on, the new bass, and I'm going to use that for a month. And then after a month, I'm going to go back to the podium and then, you know, do it like that. So what do you say? Bobby Smith, what's up, man? Long time no see. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, APOC. That way we'll definitely have longevity. You know, it'll make our Fanatec podium last even longer because now we got two. You got one. Turbo Hawk, what's up? You got yours, and then you'll still have the TG2. So basically you'll have 3 wheels. I'll have 4. I have 4. I have the G29, I'll have the TGT, I have the podium, and then now I have the new. So I'll have 4. But 2 of them I can go ahead and decide to give away. At that point, I can say, you know what? It's time to go ahead and give away or either sell. I have to figure it out. I can either go ahead and sell mine to my brother for my little nephews, or I could give it to him just as a present. I'd have to decide which one I want to do. You know, just because they're family don't mean they get it for free. I'll give you a discount. But we'll see. Haven't decided. You're trying to get... Whoa, 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 whoa. You're trying to get the TGT too? Why? Okay, please explain to me, and we may need to go talk for a quick little minute. You want to talk for a quick little minute? Open the party chat real quick. I gotta know, bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and go on the end of the race. That way I'll be in there. So yeah, open the party chat real quick. I gotta know why. I need to understand your logic behind that. I need to understand your logic behind that. Why? Thrustmaster is the past, bro. Thrustmaster is dying. Fanatec is because you want it. You've got a TGT already. There's a reason why the G29 is still more popular than the newer G923. I'm thinking the same thing. Do you really need the 2? All right. I guess maybe we don't need a party. You just want it. And you know what? I understand that. Maybe no other explanation is needed. I'll stay in the dark about that one. I'm thinking, no. Why? Exactly, Flavor. Oh, what, bro? See, now other people are in it now. He said he wants it. And you know what? We may never, even if he tried to explain it, we may never understand his reason. We're probably just going to have to accept the simple fact that he wants it. And we're not going to talk him out of it. Hey, APOC, let's ask him. APOC, can anybody talk you out of it? Can we say anything that you haven't heard, possibly? Can we possibly say anything to even give you doubts about, okay, well, maybe now I won't get it? So answer that question. Is there anything we can say? Anything? Oh, the party's open? Okay. Let me go and enter the race real quick. That way I'll be in, so, you know, I'll accept that later. All right. So everybody, you'll be able to get to hear this in the background because we did it yesterday. So let's do this. I'll go ahead and add them. I know Vox. Okay, let me see. So let's see what he says. All right, it's a family channel. Watch the language. You know how it is. Got little ears. You know how I am. All right.
What up, man?
What's up, bruh? All right, explain it, bruh.
I will. Give me a second. I'm just getting home from work.
Oh, okay, cool.
Look, man. You got a podium, so do I. I got a TGT, so do you.
Yeah.
You done tried it. You know the differences, man. Do I really got to explain the sensation again of how one feels versus the other? Yes, the podium is great, you know, for more response. But as far as like actually feeling every little bump, every little thing, it's still like when it comes to sensation, it still falls short. But I gotta admit, the podium, you are faster because you can respond faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just lacking, dude. It's lacking in that sensation. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's the butt kicker. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't want to cut you off, but as soon as you started saying that, I know exactly now why you. But still, do you really? But so what? Have you done the research on the TG2? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that tactile.
I know two people who have it, and I know people who had it like the TGT1 and then now the TGT2. And there's very little difference, but there is a difference. You know, it's enough.
Minor. It's enough of a difference for you to want to buy it.
It's enough of a difference for me to replace my TGT with a TGT2.
Oh, so you would? Oh, okay. So you would get rid of the TGT and get the TGT. Oh, so you? Oh, okay, gotcha. So you wouldn't keep the TGT. You straight up for that. Oh, okay, I got you.
I don't know. I might keep the TGT and just like make like an emulator, you know, a PC emulator, and just play like old arcade games on there and stuff.
Interesting.
You know,
Interesting.
But, you know.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. The tactile transducer. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know what? I said that's the one thing that you will lose when you trade up from the TGT. The only thing is because people
who talk crap about it is because they don't know. They don't know the difference.
Yeah, they don't, like, because they never had it. They never had it. They never had it.
You did it. You know what it feels like. You know damn well the podium is better. But when you actually are driving it, like just cruising and just messing around, it just feels more realistic. You feel like every little bump on the road, you feel it. Like
yep.
The wheel moves left and right, and you hit just a small elevation change, you feel it. It doesn't feel like it's just like, even when it's dead center, you feel sensation, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because that transducer is what's compensating for what the Fanatec can't do, because it doesn't have that function. If the Fanatec had a tactile transducer, or at the very least gave you the option of attaching a butt kicker, oh dude, imagine being
it's not even like a typical butt kicker, because you already know how a butt kicker is. You know how it is, man. A butt kicker, it just translates sound, you know, that's in game. This actually, it's separate, you know, like it does. But
in principle they're the exact same thing. Once your rig is attached, once your base is attached to your rig, the transducer is going to vibrate the base, and the base is going to vibrate the rig.
I got a transducer. I put it on Gran Turismo with my podium.
Did you?
I got a transducer, and it doesn't have the same like sound coming through. You just hear every sound coming through.
Yeah, I know, but and that's and that's what I'm saying. The software running the transducer on the TGT is designed for the game.
On the TGT is programmed.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. It's programmed to design for the game. The butt kicker is not. That's just, it's not the same. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Imagine Fanatec with the new DD Pro with a butt kicker, a transducer on it that is designed to do the exact same thing the TGT is doing.
I thought they did that because
they didn't.
Little holes in the front.
No, they didn't.
I know they didn't, but I'm saying I thought when I first saw it, I saw the little holes in the front, in the front of the base.
Yeah.
And you see the holes in the front, and I was like, oh, maybe they built it inside,
Flash Dagger saying, but a butt kicker doesn't work on the console. You can buy. There's a way that you can do it, Flash Dagger. You can make a butt kicker work on it, but what it does is
like
it's basically
on PC you can program every little thing on the butt kicker.
Exactly.
But on console you can't.
But on the then that's
essentially it works the same on PC with the Fanatec. It'll work the same way like the TGT does.
Yeah.
Because they got programs for it. But when it comes to like Gran Turismo, you're stuck with the TGT if you want a transducer. And I wouldn't be surprised because they already put out their plan for a direct drive wheel, Thrustmaster.
Oh, really?
Game plan.
So they're trying to get into. Oh, yeah. You know what? They basically have no choice if they want to stay in the game.
Yeah, so they're gonna do it, but I guarantee they're gonna do it, and they're gonna like slap a butt kicker on there. I don't think they're gonna get rid of that butt kicker because that butt kicker, you gotta admit, dude, it does feel good.
But you're gonna have to think about the design limitations and how where you're gonna put it. Because think about belt-driven internal construction versus direct drive.
It's just the butt kicker slapped in the back with a board. That's all it is. I took it apart. I looked at it. It's just a little board with they could do the same exact thing if they designed a direct drive wheel.
So I wonder why. So what I wonder why is did Fanatec have talks with Sony and PD about putting a butt kicker or a tactile transducer on the back of the new podium? What if it's a licensing thing? Maybe what if it's a licensing thing and maybe they couldn't? Because
I think it's a patent thing. I think
a patent or something exactly. All right, well the race is.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, the race is getting ready to start. So we got the gist of what you're saying. So we're good. I understand now.
All right, good luck, man. I'm gonna watch you. I just got home.
All right, later.
All right, good luck later.
All right, so now, I guess I should have realized that. I totally forgot. That actually makes sense of why he would do it. So he would trade out. Man, we're gonna have to sit here and wait because I can't get in. I wish I had done that too. That way I can at least get on. And we'll do. But anyway, that actually makes sense now, y'all. That actually makes sense. I'm gonna be in the habit of saying, hit that like button, getting around to that because some people forget. If you like the content, hit that like button. See if we can get to 15 likes. My eyes are blurry, so I can't see if we're already there. We're already at 18 likes. Can we get to 20 likes, everyone? Can we get to 20 likes? If you haven't, because people have been going in and out, I can tell by the count. People have been going in and out. If you hadn't hit the like button yet, and you want to hit the like button. Hit that like button. Help us out. We're trying to grow the channel. I'm going to be saying that more now, like other YouTubers, because I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm hoping to be 500 subs by the end of. I want to see if we can get to 500 subs by the end of the year, but I don't think so because that would mean I need to get 115 subscribers. And I say that I know I'm at 390, but that I like to compensate because some people subscribe then they unsubscribe. So to keep us, for instance, instead of needing 10 more subscribers to get 400, I want 15. I want a margin of error. So to be solidly at 15, we need 15 more. Solidly at 400 subs, we need 15 more subscribers. So I need 115 more subscribers in order to get to 500 by the end of the year. And I think I understand the U.S. region, the American region, is not as popular with Gran Turismo as the EMEA and Japan region, but definitely EMEA. Is Fanatec making a vibrator thing? I don't think so. If they were, somebody would have said something. You know. Somebody would have said something. Sheehan. Oh, I'm in the lower split, y'all. I'm in the lower split. Because I'm not in the same one as Cam. Yeah, so I'm going to drop split, which makes sense. I lost my 60. I lost over 1,000 DR. What's up, Sean? Sheehan. Hey, is my sister still asleep? Did you pull her hair? Never mind. Don't answer that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't answer that. Where's my sister? Bring the Pains in here with me, so he dropped split too. This guy, Gianna Rama, he dropped too. I think Cam... Is anybody watching Cam at the same time as watching me? Because I think he's still streaming, unless of course he's done. Is Cam still streaming? Because he went from 5th to 10th, so he dropped. He may want to go again. But I'm not in the lobby with him again, so I think we're... Oh, let's look at the points. 277 this time. So I got 112, I think, last time. So the goal this time, we'll try to see if we can just do better in points, because this is going to be the last race regardless. All right. Soft tires for quali, and then let's get out here and do some practice. She's long gone. Where's she going? She left you? She finally left you? She finally got the good sense and left you? Oh boy. For qualifying, I'm going to use +2. There you go. Penalty. The gang is mostly all here. Bring the pain. Salve, and that's it. So I think we got 112 points. So that last one. All right, here we go. Serious, but not too serious. Why so serious? Oh boy. Sean. Yeah, Sean needs help. He seriously needs help. Who loves you, Sean? We love Sean. Everybody loves Sean. How can you not love Sean? Here we go. It's pucker time. Don't it? Yes! Yes! I don't need help, I give help. Now we started 20th because I had no practice. And I didn't really put much effort in, because I wasn't completely familiar with the car and the track. This car on this combo going this direction, so finished 20th. But we got up as high as 12th and had the possible, I think 11th to 13th or 12th. And I think I had the possibility of possibly finishing 13th, which I was aiming for. But a combination of my internet going batty, which caused me likely to be lagging in front of people so they can tell what, and that, or people just downright being way too aggressive and not caring and just taking me out twice. So finished 16th, I think. Last qualifying was a 158. You saw I just did a 155, and then the second lap was actually better. So we did a 158.4. So we're going to, what do you recommend, chat? Starting on the softs or starting on the mediums? Save my softs for last. Go mediums, hards, then softs? Or start on the hards, mediums, then softs? What do you recommend? What do you recommend? I'm not going to start on the softs. It's either the mediums or the hards. We've got 50 seconds to decide. Can you help me? Can you help me? Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and make the call unless you say something different. Did you see something earlier? 6th spot. I'm going to start on the mediums and just try to use the slipstream to stay behind the people in front of me. You know, mediums, then hards, then softs. Or should I start on the hards, get the hards out of the way, then go to the mediums, then go to the softs? What do you think? I'm thinking hards, mediums, softs. That's what I want to do. You know, that's what I want to do because I can stay on the hards pretty long and then, you know, save tires. I'm going to go hard. I'm doing that. I'm going hards. I know it may not necessarily be the best strategy. Uh-oh. Did I select okay? Did I get the okay in before we started? Oh man. I may be on softs. If I'm on softs, I messed up. I wasn't fast enough. So, well, we'll adapt. We'll adapt. On your feet. What are you still sitting down for? Get your behind off that, whatever you're sitting on, and respect the anthem. Shame on you. All right, drivers to your cars. Get ready for a race. Good luck, gentlemen. Be safe out there. Reach up and pull those belts tight one more time. Click, click. Hovercraft. He picked his VGT for his Group 3 car. TSA Marco from, is that the Mexican flag? I can't tell. Costa Rica, right? Isn't that the Costa Rican flag? Where's the fast Childish Javi? R8 LMS 154.572, 154.812. Andre Sav. Oh, I didn't realize Andre was in here. 6th place. We got ourselves a better qualifying time this time. Your host of your review. This guy is who was behind me, in front of me first with the laggy signal. Remember from the last race? Mr. Zay is in the Lamborghini. Rax Wilson. We got a lot of 154s. That's the last 154? Yep, that's a lot. We got a Giorama is back. Dodge Viper. Jimbo races in a Porsche. 155, 259. 1000 old Sun Porsche RSR. No livery. That looks like no livery also. That could be wrong. J2K. Smirnoff in the Jaguar from Argentina. I think that's the Argentina. We got an American with the Corvette. Hemi. Why does Hemi drive a Chevrolet? That's just wrong. Will's a Brazilian. He was in the Z4. We got another Corvette. Enzo. 18 spots bringing up. We got Rax RC. 115. The Aston Martin 5. I Bring the Pain is in a WRX. Just point everyone and win. ASR GT is in the BMW. Bringing up 6th spot. Oh, and I just realized I wasn't burning fuel. We're on yeah, I didn't get to press the enter button to get on the hard tires, so we're gonna have to go. Well, since that last stint, we're gonna have to be careful and go with +3 to the rear to try to save the fronts. I'd much rather have steering and be careful with the rears. Sorry, Andrew, go ahead. It wasn't intentional. Sorry about that, Childish. That was my fault. But I can't wait too long. That was totally my fault. I came in too hot. Totally my fault. I can't text him. I'll apologize later. But he went completely around, so I couldn't wait. That was totally my fault. I'll apologize. Remember that, Childish? Javi. We want to apologize to him. I totally missed my braking. They were coming up so fast that I was going to try to make a move, and it was a quick decision. Totally messed that up. Now that wasn't my fault, because I can't tell. We can't tell the difference because beginning to feel the tire go. I think we'll get ready to pit. I think I'm gonna start losing time. It might be a good idea to go ahead and get off these softs. Yeah, I think it was, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't know, Damo. The bottom is I don't know, so I'm not gonna get it in my head that they did it deliberately. Even if they did, I'm just gonna err on the side of bad judgment. Because that way it'll keep me from automatically assuming that a person did it on deliberate, and you know it won't ruin things for me. And it protects me. It protects me psychologically. I'm just gonna err that they just made a bad call, even if they did it deliberate, because they don't care. I don't know, and that protects me. I'll just keep racing. Oh wow! See, like that? That guy could have decided to punt me specifically. I'm going hard and save the mediums for last. Let's go on and save the mediums for last. Okay, the queen is left. Bye, my queen. Cold hard tires, so. I did a 158, 830, but Jimbo did a 157, so a whole second and a half faster than me. Wow, yike! Wonder what car he's in. Just realized I got a number 2 on the hood. What was that? 158, 398? There's Andrew. If you just popped in, because people are obviously going in and out, if you haven't hit that like button yet, see if we can get to 20 likes. Help us get to 20 likes, trying to grow the channel. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing if you like the content. Alright, so we'll do a longer stint on these hards, maybe. Depends on my lap time. So let's see what kind of lap times I do. Let's see what lap time this will be. That was a sketchy lap, so whoa. Remember, they're hard tires, so not as much grip. Longer life, but not as much grip. So I gotta be easier on things. Man, that's probably like a 202, isn't it? Two minutes. All right, let's see if we can do a 159. Let's just see if we can go faster. On a cleaner, smoother lap this time. On these hard tires, I might want to back off because she's sliding a lot when I'm getting hard on the brakes. So, oh, I'm already at 2. Interesting. Give myself a little bit more front rib. She's sliding a lot, so that means too much rear brake. Uh-oh. Got a faster guy behind me. I wonder what tires he's on because he's closing fast. He's going for the move now. Back it off. Wow, he was going for the move, and I figured just back off. Might be on, faster tires, so could be mediums, could be softs, but he was coming, and I saw him dive in there. I figured, yeah, let's back off. I'm still late. Still haven't properly adjusted for these hard tires yet. We're at 20 likes. Appreciate that, everyone. Be nice to see if we can get to 25. All right, there we go. I hope that wasn't too much of a cut. Let's see. So far, no penalty. All right, we cycle around back to 4th. Yeah, see, +1 on the hards. It's sliding less in the rears. Uh-oh, Distinct Avi is behind me in that VG. Wait a minute, is it a VG? No, it's a Mazda. Oh, I took the rumble strip. I took the rumble strips wrong. I'm gonna let him. Yeah, decided to let him by. I took the rumble strips wrong. I'm not gonna try to pass him. Man, I wonder if I need to shift up to 3rd right there, because if you try to stay in 2nd, you lose so much time trying to wait for the tires to grip. All right, so mediums, I'm thinking when should we go on the mediums? I had a run on him. I had to take it. Oh, he got a penalty. Oh, darn it. One more lap. I wonder is that RCZ that looks fast. Wow, he just wow. One of his unsofts. Whoa. Feel the grip going further on these. So yeah, we're about to pit anyway. Going to mediums. Oof! Whoa! Itchy Thumbs, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, everyone. We got a new name in the chat. Itchy Thumbs, say hello to Itchy Thumbs. I can't read your text, I just saw your name. Ah, darn it! This is why you don't read the chat. Come on. Yeah, it's time to get off these tires. Mediums. I think max 2 on hards. All right, cycle down to 8th spot. With 4 laps to go. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. No, 5 laps because we got 5 laps to go. Both tires. Let's see if the well, I won't worry about catching anyone. I'm not gonna worry about catching anyone because Andre's on pole, and I forget where I started. Was it 6th place? So I'm 2 spots down. Mediums, let's go +2. I just have to be careful on the brakes. So I won't worry about catching anyone. If I do, I do. I'm just going to try to hold this spot. think that's a vet behind me. Woo! That's not a vet. That's the R8, and he's catching me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's child. You know what? I'm gonna let him by, because that's the guy I hit. Oh man, I didn't mean for two of them to go by. All right, let's see if I can stick with Hemi. Now I'm 3 spots down. Ugh. It's still better than the last race overall, but in terms of qualifying. We might be able to get back past Hemi if I can do better lines. Oh man, mediums are beginning to wear quickly. Wow, I still got a ways to go. Okay, that helped. Ooh, keep racing, keep racing. Y'all race each other. Y'all slow each other down, maybe, just maybe. If I can properly adapt, I might be able to get back closer, but it doesn't look like it. They're pulling away. Ah, I didn't do that right. Doggone it. Whew. Coming up on the final lap. All I gotta do, because I think I'm too far for them to catch me. So long as I don't mess up, I can finish 7th. And then if I'll finish only 1 spot below, which would be good. Because ideally, finish in the same spot or higher, but no more than 1 spot lower than where I qualified. So thanks to their heavy racing and taking each other out, whoa, what did I just do? Need to take a wider line before we cut that apex right there. I'm going too narrow. Need to take a slightly wider line, then cut it in. Oh, Andre was in P1. What happened? Yeah, we're done. Yeah. I'll take this. I'll take this. So much better than the last race. It's obviously going to be higher points. So, yes. And what I said for a strat, I just came here. I'll take my words back, but that 2 on hards, I'll keep that. Yeah. It's different strategies. And it also, hey, man, it also depends on your driving style too. Because not everybody needs to use the same strat, because your driving style is going to affect how you handle your tires. Some people can do tires is good at saving their tires, and still be fast, So yeah, best score, 7th. Yeah, I'll take that. Even though, because I only finished one place behind my qualifying time, and I think. There was quite a number of mess ups. I had to let Childish by. So let's apologize if he's still here. Get out of the way, slow butt. So who is Childish talking to? Okay, so he's telling me no problem. So he's talking. So okay, good. So yeah, because I totally missed my braking zone right there. Should I save the replay? I don't really want to make a video out of this because there was really nothing all that exciting to watch. So no, I'm not going to save the replay. All right, so let me do this really quick. We're not going to end the stream. What I want to do is, my DR went back up. Let's go run race B. Let's go run some race B. but I need to get out of this because I'm sweating. When is the next race B? Ooh, let's run race B. Let's do race B and see if we can repair our DR a little bit. Hey, there you hi, Valerian. So yeah, you were just in the race in that the Mazda. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, your signal in the race before this, your signal was jumping all over the place, so I couldn't tell how to get around you, and then my signal started messing up. So I'm pretty sure I was jumping in all over the place. But yeah, we were just in the race. That was worth staying up late for a podium. Oh, thanks there, Damo. Appreciate that, Itchy Thumbs, and welcome to the stream there, Valerian. Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Assuming you're male. We have to assume that you are. But I'll be right back. I need to get out of this. Changing out of my racing gear. Oh boy. Be right back. Woo. Since I'm sweating so much, I'm not putting that on. But I'll need a secondary shirt if that's the case. Because I'm not going to race it since I'm supposed to be working. Quickly now, quickly! La 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 la! La 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 la! Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright. So, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 17 minutes. Let's see how this race B goes. Let's see how this race B goes. Let's see how race B goes. I might be like 3 and up. Whoa, I forgot my qualifying test. That's race A where I have that top 10, if it's still there. Race B, I haven't done such a good qualifying time, so this may not be the best idea. We'll find out. Yeah, you too. Where did you finish? You finished ahead of me, right? You got back around me, right? Because I know I qualified right in front of you. You qualified 7th because I saw you right behind me. Where did you finish? Okay, cool. I'm 3rd. So ideally, let's see if we can repair this DR a little bit. I'm going to try to see if we can do a good race and the DR go up, I might go again. If it doesn't go up and it's worse, then I'm going to stop. Now, ideally, I can get a better DR increase on race C. But I wouldn't be good. You might have hit me somewhere in the opening lap, so apologize. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I have a mindset that since I don't know if it's intentional or not, I err on the side of questionable or bad judgment call. P4 242, nice, man. Yeah, my first race, I had no practice. I had no idea what strategy. I just went in it for the fun of it and started last, but I could have probably finished 12th or 13th, but I got taken out twice, either because it was intentional and they just didn't care, or my internet signal, they couldn't see me and they just hit me. So yeah, I'm sweating. I always sweat, man. It's amazing how just sitting in a chair can make you sweat. I mean, technically, yeah, we are moving, and you're moving you're moving your ankles and feet more so than your actual thighs. But yeah, it's amazing how much you can sweat playing this game. I don't know who Leds is, but he said good to see me again, so I'll say hello. Good evening. How you doing? Never seen your name before. It might be somebody with another name, because people have a tendency to change their names and you don't know who they are. So here we go. Let's go do some race A. At the very least, we want to try to finish 3rd and up. Let's see what kind of what cars are in here? Basically all Scirocco's, mostly. Yeah. RCZ in the back, Ferrari in the back, TT Cup and the Lancer. Yeah. Superior N, at least I'm happy to take down. Yeah, I used to get really ticked. I'm just constantly altering my perspective and remembering it's a video game. You cannot lose life or limb or money playing a video game. But I do understand we're all competitors, and we want to have fun and possibly win, you know. But if our fun is wrecked It may not be so much about winning. You just want to have good, clean races so you can improve. And when somebody takes you out and it seems like it's obvious, man. I had a guy earlier today. He said he was basically so ticked off that he's already ordered the DD Pro. He was thinking about canceling the order. He got so ticked off because people were driving dirty. But anyway, that works. Do I have load cells? Yeah, I got V3s, if that's what you're asking. The exact same track, but backwards. Bad idea. I just lost a spot. Let him go. How far is the person behind him? Because I might be able to get this spot back. I haven't adapted yet. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not gonna try to pass him just yet. I'm gonna try to see if I can help him get away from this guy behind us. Nah, he's climbing. Uh-oh, what do I do? Do I try to take the move? Because we only got 3 laps, so it's a sprint. Nice move there. Nice time move right there. I think that was the same guy just passed, right? He did the crossover. Good racing there, bud. That's the guy just passed, right? He put the crossover on me. I know that move all too well. Oh man, yeah, that's who it was. Nice crossover move. All right, here we go. What's my brakes on? Oh, we both went wide. I'm gonna try to stay within his slip. But I need to compensate for it though. All right. Took that line all wrong. Trying to break the slip. It's the last lap, baby, so I'm going to be defending like crazy. Try to break the slip, keep you out of it. Make you run my line. Let's nail this last turn, and I think we got this. Oh, wait, hold on, it's a bit close. Nail it, nail it, nail it, nail it. Break the slip. He keeps flashing. Yes. Now that was some good racing. That was some good racing. Yeah, I learned from that previous lap on that Avalara. Yeah, definitely. You had the pace to be up there. You were quick. Yeah, on the first race, I sucked because of no practice. I had no idea what to do, so I just used it as practice, and then I was able to adapt the next race. So yeah, I do have a load cell. Nice set. I have two, but my play seat is falling apart. Yeah, I've got let me see. I've got a G29 on the play seat. I've got a TGT on an FGT next level rig, and I've got this one. What is your brake force? I'm using 70%. I'm using 70%. So you got a podium? You got the Fanatec podium also? Is it about to tell? Is it about to tear your? Is it about to tear your? Let me see. Tell the guy that was some that was close. That was some clean driving. Let's see what he says, because yeah, that was good. Yeah, thanks for the race. But yeah, as far as one of the things you'll learn, you got to figure out what's brake force is best for you. And a lot of time, it is a good idea to use someone else's. Like for instance, Z28 Gaming. I don't know if you know who Z28 Gaming is, but he's got these two. He's got the podium. He's got the V3 pedals. I think he only uses 33%. I was using 33% because Mr. Z is fast, but I learned something from Key 25. Key 25 he doesn't have a podium, but he's got the CSL Elite. And I watched his braking video, and he mentioned something. I was like, because you're braking, you got the CSL. Gotcha. Oh, so you don't have a podium, you got the CSL. Okay, gotcha. He said something. He said something about braking, because one of the things you'll constantly hear is that controlling the car is all about three main things: steering, braking, and accelerating. And you're braking and acceleration. It's all about the timing. You gotta know timing. You gotta be smooth. You gotta know your timing about where you want to turn in, because where you want to put the car. You want to know how much throttle, how deep to get on the throttle, how hard to get on the brakes, how soft, trail braking. All those things factor in. So oh, the new video? Yeah. If you know who Key 25 is, go watch his braking video, and he'll explain to you what he was talking about. And what you want to do is use your settings to fine tune how you want to brake, because you've got the load cell. Are you using the load cell or the regular ones? Do you have a load cell? Because the braking with a potentiometer is completely different from braking with a load cell. Because when they start talking about brake 50%, brake 70%, brake 10%, brake 20%, that's about distance. But with pressure, it's trickier. You know, you have to kind of feel that. You can talk about numbers on a potentiometer, but with load cells, you have to feel it. It's kind of like being in a real car. And the reason why it responds to pressure is because of the way the fluid dynamics work. Your seat can't handle any more brake force. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, that means you'll need to probably back off so you won't have to push as much. So you'll probably have to use a lighter brake setting, which means if you go for a higher brake force, I'm using 70%. I'm using 7%, and I got my brake. I've got vibrators on here. I got that set at 70% and my brake indicator, so they're both at the same one. So I'll know where max braking is, which means I have to press harder to get max braking. Since yours can't handle it, you do want to have a lot of brake. So for you, on a play seat, probably you want to use maybe 20, 25, and then, but you got a load cell, right? Hey, old man, you okay? You would go do what now? What are you about to go do now? Oh man. So yeah, if you got a load cell, yeah, you're gonna have to, you need a new seat, yeah. All right, so if you got a load cell, where's my DR? Hey, yeah, I'm back in the 61s, baby. We're back in the 61s, yeah. So should I do one more? It's probably too late. I probably waited too late. Oh no, I think I may do one just to give me a little bit more leeway to get my DR back up to 61,000 in time for the next race. So I figure between now and the next FIA, which will be next Saturday, because the next one will be Nations, will be Wednesday. So ideally, I think next week's daily races are going to be good for, you know, increasing my DR. So it's been 2.5 hours. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I got some other. Hey, Joe, what's up? Big Joe Walmart beanbag chair for me. Are you serious? Will, are you using a wheel? You know what, Will, I don't know if I've asked you before. So what do you guys, you want to see one more race? I won't do a race A. I'll do another race B. I won't do a race C. So you guys want to see one more race while we're sitting up here chatting, or we just like to chat for a little bit? But Will, I can't remember so many people to try to keep up with. Are you on a wheel? Because if you're in a beanbag chair, how in the world can you be in a wheel using a beanbag chair? Unless, of course, you're just joking. Oh boy. I have modified my seat, but gotta buy something better. So Itchy, what's your budget like? Are you interested? What is your budget like? Are you trying to change your base or just another seat? Okay, G29. Wow. You're using a beanbag chair? Hey, whatever works for you, man. One more? Okay, I'll do one more. Sean, what's up, bud? We'll do one more. I would try the RCZ, but it'll take me a little bit more time to get used to it, so I'm gonna go with the Scirocco. Let's change colors though. Go with this one. What you mean, who woke you up? Yeah, we'll do one more. I hope I don't regret this. I got my DR back to 61. You're not joking. You actually are doing a beanbag chair. I want to see a picture. I want to see a picture. I want to see a picture of your setup. I really do. Oh boy. I want to see a picture of your setup. For those of you who may, of course I can't know who's in and out, who's still here, who's gone. If you haven't subscribed and you like the content, help us out. Help us grow. We're trying to see if we can, we're trying to see if I can get to over 400 by the end of the year. I'd like to try to get to 500, but I think that's unrealistic for our American region. A YouTube channel in the American region grows much slower than one over in the EMEA. I've watched it happen. And because I've been paying attention to this stuff, so it'll grow slowly over here. So if you haven't subscribed and you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on, hit that subscribe button. Then of course, thumbs up. You gotta like the stream. But yeah, like the stream if you enjoy the content. Don't ever feel obligated. Always RCZ. So you're gonna run the race? You think we'll be in the same lobby, Will? It moves around a lot. No, no kidding. No kidding. Imagine being a beanbag chair and you trying to hit corners. I hope you don't lean. Hey, Will, are you a leaner? When you go around corners, do you lean? How many we got to go? Oh, I'm just doing, this is the last race. I was going to make that last one because I came here to do a little DR repair to get back to the 61s, and we did it. I lost a lot of DR with that first one. Was able to gain quite a significant amount of it back with the second race. And as you can see now, my budget is like I interested now about Legos, and they are expensive, and I'm 39 years old. Legos. What's Legos? Misunderstanding a little bit what you're saying. Are you talking about a cockpit? You posted on Discord? Let's see. I want to see. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Find my right. All right, I gotta see this. I have to see this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but sometimes you can't help it. So do you have to resist leaning? Oh, how many subs? Oh, well, we're at 390 right now. We're at 390. And to have a margin of error, because you know, some people subscribe and then they unsubscribe. Some people subscribe and then they unsubscribe. So let's see. He said he posted it in Discord. Self-promo? There we go. There it is. Oh my goodness. He really is sitting in like a beanbag chair. Oh wow. My goodness. Will, you got to use what you got to use, right? You made the mount yourself? Yeah. I remember you telling me that you're cheap. Cheap because you don't want to spend the money, or cheap because you don't got it to spend. We're not getting into the details, but I remember you telling me you're cheap, that you won't even buy the Lewis Hamilton DLC. But wow, take a look at that, y'all. That's Will. Wow, he really truly is not joking. And I'm not laughing out of scorn, and I think you know that. I'm not laughing out of scorn. I'm just laughing because it's funny, man. That's pretty funny. Wow. Leave that week. I'll get the subs. Yeah. So yeah. So what I like to have is a margin of error. So in order to get to 400, we need 9 more because we're at 391. Somebody just subbed, so we're at 391. But I like a margin of error. So in order to be solidly in the 400s, I prefer to have 405 before I can say we got 400. So yes, of course, man. You didn't even have to ask, bruh. But I appreciate the respect in asking. Yeah, I appreciate that. Anybody, if you got some other people that you think, hey, and not just Sean, if you like the content, you know other people who watch, YouTube videos, tell them to consider coming and check me out just to see if they like the content. They don't have to automatically subscribe. They don't even have to like. Just stay long enough, maybe 15 minutes, just to see if they like the content. And then if they do, then they'll have the choice whether or not they want to like or subscribe. So, yeah, I wanted to try to be at 500 by the end of the month, but things started to really slow down. My subs, they were growing. Even when I was offline, they were growing. But then all of a sudden, they just stopped growing. And I was like, man, what's going on? Not getting any more subs. And then I had that, then I started to get, my depression started to catch up on me, and I started to kind of slowly go into that, realm where I just didn't care anymore. So, I stayed away for a little while. Many of you know that because you were wondering where I was. Oh, taking that mute button. Now, here we go. Second place this time. Let's try not to lose more than one spot. What number is on the hood? Oh, I got a 1 on the hood. So the game say I'm expected to finish number 1. If you upgrade, you'll go faster. So Will, if you upgrade, what would you upgrade to? Would you just upgrade to like a better cockpit rig? and keep the D29? Because we already know you can be fast on the D29. Or are you talking about the full shebang? New base, new pedals, and a new cockpit. What kind of upgrade we talking about? Let me focus. Oh, wait. Gotta be careful. Too far in and I'll get a penalty. I'm trying to see if me and Fernandez can leave the group. The car wasn't right, so it got I took that turn wrong, so it threw the car out, and I felt it, so I had to get off. That might have been too far in. I might get a penalty. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're good. I went too far out, so I couldn't take the turn right. It barely clipped the edge. happened to him? Oh my goodness, what happened? Did he get nervous? Because I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. Let's save the replay on that. That's worth saving the replay on right there. Bring this home, baby. Bring this home, baby. Yes. Yeah, we gotta watch the replay and let's see if he complains or says anything. Yeah, because I didn't touch him. I think what happened was he probably got too close to the dirt, you know, and maybe, you know, went just and probably went wide. So let's save the replay and watch it real quick. But let's see. Oh, yeah, save the replay because I got 2 videos to make. I got a glitch video that I gotta make, and I want to make a video off of this one too. So save that replay. Let's see what happened. I wonder if he speaks English. I want to ask him what happened. But I want to ask him what happened. So let's see what it says. Okay, so he's question marking me. He's question marking me. Because we were racing close. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he says anything else. Okay, he's not, okay, so he didn't say anything else. Well, let's go watch the replay. Let's go watch the replay. Because we are talking about a Brazilian. We all know in America that when you see the Brazilian flag, it's kind of like being the EMA and seeing a Spanish flag and you go, uh-oh. Not all Brazilians, not all Spaniards, but because so many of them do some questionable stuff, they kind of, you know, make everybody else. Because I've raced with some really clean Brazilians, you know, yeah. But the ones who are like, oh, ah, they outweigh the ones who are good, and that's just it's a numbers thing. Yeah, again, yeah, it probably will. I mean, Sean, you're probably right. Let's watch it real quick. Let's watch it, and then that'll be it. I tried to watch the new Suicide Squad Friday night. I tried to watch the new Suicide Squad Friday night, but my eyes started to get heavy and it was getting late, and I had to get up this morning to take my van to go get it serviced. So I had to get up so I can be first in line. I had a 7:20 appointment, and I need to leave out here by 6 to get down there. So I decided to wait. So I'm gonna watch it tonight, and it's a little bit earlier now, so I still got some stuff to do. And then I'll take care of some of the other stuff I need to do tomorrow. God willing, of course. All right. All right, so let's fast forward. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this entire lap from where coming off this turn. Watch it from his perspective. He's behind me. I clip what I was saying right here. Let's go back. What I was saying right here. Watch this. I get a little too wide and the car kind of goes out a little bit. See, I'm too wide. Clip the grass and I couldn't. So that's why I went wide right there. And of course, he was able to make the move. He was able to make the move, and I didn't defend. I stayed right there and just decided to let him go, and then drop behind him, and then get back on his tail, and then just stay on him. Just stay on him. All I'm doing right now is just staying on him, waiting to see if he makes a mistake. Time it. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. He's wide. Okay, let's go from this perspective. I was getting close as possible to try to make him nervous, but see, didn't touch him. I was trying to get close. Let's watch it again. What I was purposely going over to try to make him nervous. That's exactly what I was doing. I was trying to make him nervous, and I think it worked. He went wide, and I think he could probably say I hit him. He could probably say I hit him, but I didn't. That was my tactic of trying to make him nervous, and it worked. He went way wide, and that's what happened. My tactic worked, and it got him off me. He was behind you, now in front. Oh, you're talking about back. You're talking about right here. Let me see. Yeah, right. Is this what you're talking about? I was out front because remember I passed him. I got past him, and then I messed up further along. Yeah, coming off that last turn, I went wide, so he got behind me. See, I'm switching the camera. So that's maybe what you may not be seeing, Sean. This is me. This is him. This is me behind him. See, WRL podium. See. This is the last lap. He went wide, and this is the last lap. So now this is me, and that's him. I purposely was going to the wide. I kept going back and forth because I wanted to make sure I didn't hit him. But I was trying to make him nervous, and it worked. He went wide. He went wide. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to do. See if he would bite, and it worked. When you got that kind of close racing and relatively evenly matched people, that's what you have to do. It comes down to who's got the steel or nerve. Who's got the steel nerves. So we're gonna save that, make a video of it, but I'm not gonna do it tonight because I gotta catch up on 2 videos. I got a glitch video, and I think that glitch video is on my YouTube. Yeah, it's on my YouTube. It's on my other account. So I gotta make 2 videos. But everyone, I'm getting out of here. I appreciate that we made it to how many? 24 likes. Can we get one more like? Is anybody here and haven't pressed the like yet? Can we get it to 25? But we made it to 20, so we made the goal. Yes, I wanted to get 20, but can we get one more to 25? If not, that's fine. If everybody who's watching this already liked, appreciate it. If you're already subscribe, appreciate it. I'm getting out of here, going to go watch Suicide Squad and relax. And getting out of here. Somewhere David Bowie saying Under Pressure. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good one. Music off first, and then ending video. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. See you later.